Hey everybody, it's Marc T here, and it's time for a Boku no Hero Academia review. Just before I start, I'm going to say I know the real pronunciation is Academia, or Academia, but I prefer saying it as Academia because it sounds more popping. Now let's get to the review. Next episode is called Deku versus Kacchan. And this episode was a pretty big insight into the mindset of Kacchan, or Bakugo, as I prefer to call him, and essentially why he has so much of an animosity towards Deku beyond that of just like being rivals. And we see throughout most of this episode that we see the general history of them being friends, of that Kacchan was always generally a very confident and solidified person. He's one of those people that would never doubt himself and that would make a good leader for the most part. We also see how, well, we don't see how they became friends, but we just see that Deku and Kacchan were pretty tight friends. During all of these flashback memories, we also see the fight that's going on with Deku and Ochako, I can't remember, versus Bakugo and Ida, and essentially how they're trying to plan on both beating Ida and Bakugo. But yeah, it's a generally really good, insightful episode. We see that Kacchan was very gifted as a kid. He gained a very strong quirk, and essentially that led him to being a bit of an overconfident, kind of an arrogant jerk type person. And the main reason why he constantly bullied Deku, at least afterwards, even though they were friends, was because he keeps thinking that Deku sees him as someone that needs help, when in reality he feels like he's so powerful that he doesn't need any help at all. And, you know, that's just a general problem. Aside from the flashback concept, also sorry about the video late, aside from the flashback concept, we do get to see quite a few good battles with Izuku's quite critical thinking in, you know, during like really tense times. He plans out how he and Ochako, are going to win this competition. And we also see probably one of the funniest scenes of the episode with Ida contemplating the fact that he has to play a villain in this match and yet still be a hero. And it's a whole lot of fun. Anyway, if you haven't seen the episode yet, I suggest you go check that out, because it was awesome. And also, before I end this video, my humblest apologies for not being on par with these reviews. I realize, you know, I've been jumping from week to week to 2 weeks to even maybe months without making a review. But I promise, now I'm on the mainstay. I'm going to have all of the reviews done probably by next week. And, yeah, pretty much all there is to say. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.